Hello guys, the Master Duel Grinder here, back at it again with another video, and this time we are on episode number 9, and we are still playing Branded in the Duelist Cup. We're just continuing to grind this. We're almost at level 20, I forget what level we're at. Alright, so we're at level 17, yes, we're pretty close. And let me go ahead and just copy from the Branded deck, because I forgot to do this last time, and then put that in there. And then hit duel. So a couple things I want to change about the deck is Max C. I don't think I want to play Max C in this deck anymore because you're never gonna draw into like any defensive cards to hand trap them with. So I find myself dropping Max C and then them just like full pushing through it. So that'll probably end up being changed. I added Albion to 3, so that way like I have my cards live more often, like my Branded in red. Just because I was like breaking in the last video, so I tried to prevent that. Alright, so go main phase, normal summon, effect, go search fusion, and then response? Nope. Okay, so yeah, go search, Branded fusion, and then we can just activate the fusion, discard this. So activate. Now we already have Branded in red in our hand too. So we're gonna go ahead, dump for Tragedy and Albaz, and then bring out the Lebellion. And then effects. So Lebellion 1. And I decided to not get Super Poly for this deck because I'm working on the other decks. Otherwise, I would put Super Poly in because I think Super Poly is good for sure. But we're going to go ahead and resolve these real quick. So Tragedy goes search, grab Adlib. And I also took Dramaturge out because it just wasn't coming up enough. So then I'm going to make Mirror Jade. Bring that out in attack position. Alright, and then get the effect to go search, grab the Patchwork, any response, nope, and then we can just activate Patchwork to go search for the Poly and Edge Imp. So activate, go search, grab Poly, grab Edge Imp. Yeah, I think you have to play 3 Edge Imp. It's just such a good discard. You can like Poly with it, fuse with it, discard it away, I'll Fawn of Albaz, Super Poly if you play it, and then Lebellion, just get a lot of like free cards out of it. It's like another mini engine in your deck, and it helps you play through Ash Blossom, which is really popular right now. But here I could go ahead and I can Mirror Jade, dump to out this. So that's gonna go ahead, and honestly we don't have to dump Albion because that's just gonna get us to the trap card. We could dump Glory. Yeah, I'm gonna go with Glory. So dump that, banish Aluber, and then activate the Theater. Then we can use Theater to fuse. This card is nice. I really like this card. And then that's gonna make us the Dragos Palea using Mirror Jade and Adlib. And then summon out. Adlib effects, so I'm back Mirror Jade. Yeah, I thought about, because I could have dumped Albion, which is like more standard, instead of dumping the Glory to get to Tri-Brigade, because I'll have 2 targets engraved, 1 Adlib and 1 Tragedy, so I have a target for Branded in red, and I have a target for the trap. And also, you might notice it's a little bit more brighter. I decided to record the Master Duel playing videos a little bit earlier on, because like yesterday I was just playing like, I don't even know, like a straight bot. And I'm not expecting to play super perfect on these, because I don't play these all the time. Well, I haven't yet, I should say. I will be playing these all the time. No, don't special. Yeah, go search. But yeah, just trying to do what I can do to make the content better. But I ended with Dragos Palea, Mirror Jade, Mercarier, Branded in red, Adlib, into Guardian Chimera, so it's a lot. Plus I have Max C. And I have Theater, so I could also, I guess I could Adlib summon Aluber to search more follow-up. Because I also get to summon back. Yeah, because they're like going to destroy Dragos Palea. And like later on, this could summon it back. I don't have opening in graveyard or anything. Yeah, I'm just going to let that go. It's not like I need Dragos Palea anyways. And I like Mirror Jade's also just a monster negate because it's keeping my Mercurier alive. And they're playing Runic, so I can stop their Hugin with the Mercurier. And then I have Mirror Jade, which can wipe stuff off field. If they're playing pure Runic, then wiping stuff off field doesn't matter. But it seems like they are playing more of a combo build, which will make Max C even better versus them too. So that's going to put a lot of pressure on them. If they have a lot of like synchro type cards, like tuners in hand and stuff, then they're really going to have to play into this. Yeah, and especially with like the ad lib summoning back like Aluber just to like eat more bodies. I don't see a way that I necessarily just lose here. There's no way you just instant fusioned out Huggins. That's so weird. Just use any runic spell ever. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and stop this. I don't want them getting access to Fountain, because if they were to push through this turn and end the game, it's probably gonna be off of a Fountain drawing 3 or a Fountain drawing multiple. So we're just going to go ahead, shut that down. Fabled effect, sure, that's fine. I'm not going to do anything on the summon, even though I know they can make Herald of Arclight. So I'm going to let that go through. Because if they make Herald of Arclight, then they have to like have enough to keep going alongside of that. Otherwise, like they just go Herald Pass, and that doesn't matter. So they're activating Tip, the best runic card by far, just because it gets you 2 runic spells, and yeah, like they get to go search Fountain here. Oh, also I put Branded Lost up to 2. I wanted to try out more of it. I would play 3, but I don't have 3 of it. So they're gonna activate Fountain. Okay. And they're going to activate Golden Droplet. So here I go Mirror Jade, Chain, Banish Huggins, Chain Brandon Red, Chain Link 3, Adlib Chimera, Fountain 1, Chimera 2, force the last runic spell. So force them to have another runic spell in hand here. And you know, if they special with it, I keep getting more cards out of it too. So Chain, and then Chain on Adlib. This is like not easy to push through either, even if they do have the last runic spell. So add back, and then special. Ooh, bring out Chimera. Mirror Jade, Adlib. I guess we'll go with Edgem. Leave the Albaz in hand. Then bring out. You could argue that's not right though. Yeah, probably should discarded Albaz. And then banish Golden Droplets, get more cards. Then new Chain Link, Fountain 1, target all 3. And then Chain Link 2, Chimera to try to pop Fountain. And then Adlib 3. So now they have to have a runic card to be able to chain here and bring out. I'm just going to bring out Mirror Jade, but they need to, because I could have brought out Aloe there to eat more bodies. But I don't think I need to be able to eat more bodies here. Yeah, and they didn't chain a runic card, so now I get the pop Fountain, and that's game, because they can never push through this with their last card. Yep, stop the draw 3. Let's go. That interaction comes up so much. I've had that same interaction come up a few times. I don't know if it's come up in one of the videos yet or not, but it's definitely come up a few times for me off camera. Yeah, it's just game. Oop, almost clicked the wrong card. Go ahead, grab that, and then Mirror Jade. It's probably not even. I was about to say it's probably not even going to give me time to activate Mirror Jade, but we'll dump. It really doesn't matter. It really doesn't. Go ahead, banish, and then yep, activate. Go ahead, take Albaz, special it, and then my turn. Okay, draw. Then we'll put a little bit more damage up on board just to play around a flashing fire. I also got to be careful because it could be like Goes and their Warlords. I don't want to play into that too hard. I could just go for another Chimera here. Like activate Theater and force it out. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Just activate Theater, try to summon Chimera. If he has a Flood, has to use it. Yup, doesn't use it. Now this just goes through. We have to use only one monster specifically on board, so use Albaz, Comedy, Edge Imp. And then summon out the Chimera. Now we're gonna get tons of effects here. Wouldn't be surprised if they just scoop. Do I not have? Oh, I don't have a Patchwork because they banished it. Okay. Yeah, like I said, I was just trying to play around Flashing Fire. They're gonna pop Mirror Jade's their only target. I'll just go Chain Branded in red. Just summon something, or yeah, just Chain Branded in red. Add back, and then I can just, I guess, remake a Mirror Jade, and I'll turn that to off, so that way I can just end the game quicker. So that way we can get another match through. Special summon out, bring out Lubellion. Using Mirror Jade, Albaz, and then summon. I'm not even going to make a Mirror Jade. I'm just going to attack. Okay, so now Chimera, draw 2, pop that. And then I would not like to activate any effect on summon. Battle phase, and GG's. Oh, I forgot. Bro, I'm playing like such a bot. I was like, oh, it's not matter if I summon it off Branded in red. Because I can just blah, blah, blah and do that with it. Dude, there's no way I've done that like 4 times. Comedy has 0 attack, right? Yeah, Comedy has 0 attack. Okay, well, this has to summon and defends. Oh, okay. Well, I just completely threw that. But I still win, but there's no way I messed it up like that. I really just forgot about the Branded in red. Because I was like, oh, I'll just make Mirror Jade. But then in my head, I was like, nah, I don't feel like making Mirror Jade. Because I know I just win. But just bring that out. I'm just going to make Masquerade real quick. So activate, Masquerade. Now they can't activate any cards. Summon out. Alright, I don't lose the like Sphere Mode or anything either because I have follow up. And then just pass. Nope. That's optional in this. Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, see? This is written as mandatory. It's cool how like Amirage and Ecclesia, they're written in TCG, but they're acting like they're OCG cards. Because like in TCG, that's not like it is mandatory to add back. You do not have a choice. Battle phase game. Okay. Nice, 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 nice. So first game, they're a little bit at the end there, but I still had Masquerade. The double Chimera is so nice. Double Chimeras came up a lot. Because, like, it helped me, like, be able to play to force a floodgate there. Because they would have had the chain Goes in their Warlords in response to my fusion effect. I'll go first. And then even if they did, I just keep Chimera and then fuse with other stuff. Like, fuse with the Chimera on board plus other stuff to make a Chimera to out it. And if I really cared, I could have set a monster so that way I could fuse with that and keep the other Chimera on board to make it easier to go for game after popping the Floodgate too. But I had Branded Fusion, Branded in red, so that was a game anyways. Sand has a lot of gas in it. A lot of gas. We'll start with this. You know, just see if they hand trap it. That's what I'm saying. Like, just see if they hand trap it. See if they misplay. Too many people do that. So it just keeps happening. People just keep stopping that card. Alright, now we're gonna Alibur. And we're not able to get hit with Ash anymore. Yeah. Because, like it changed Maxine in response to Alibur. Does that change the play at all? Oh, they're thinking about using another hand trap too. Okay. Alibur, search. Lost. Activate Fusion, dump Tragedy, dump Albass, summon, discard Chain, search, Mercarier, Mirror Jade. They draw 2. Mirror Jade, banish. Maybe I just grab back Branded in red. Alright, yeah, I think I just search Branded in red. And then I'm gonna let them draw 2 for sure. And if they stop this, then I only draw 1. But I guess like I could technically play through, because like I did search Branded in red, but I could have also searched Branded lost. Like I know I can't get stopped on this. Bring out. But if I chain Branded in red, you know, it's not gonna be that great. Because my opponent is just gonna draw another card. And then get the effects. I'm thinking about chaining a Veiler. Ooh, they don't. Okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna chain Branded in red willingly because we're under max C. So I just grab Adlib, make Mirror Jade, you know, do very standard things. 1, 2. And then bring out. Alright, effect, go search. Go grab Patchwork, and then set Branded in red. And then pass turn. Okay. This is good. This is good. I have like Guardian Chimera set up where I can go for multiple pops or multiple draws, Mirror Jade banish. My opponent hit me with Maxine Ash. These are like super standard hand traps, so I can't like really judge what deck they're on. They went battle phase though, so they're trying to evenly me. I could go chain Mirror Jade, banish Aluber, and then make Masquerade. So that way I get follow up. Yeah, I get like a little bit of everything. Okay, so I'll go Branded in red, target. I don't want to like start with Mirror Jade because if they chain Called By or something, then I just want to like leave Mirror Jade. But see, they decided to not chain anything, so now I'm gonna go ahead and chain something. And if they decide to chain me with Called By, then nice, you played well. So okay, is resolving. Go banish Aluber, and then grab back from the graveyard. Tragedy, special summon, yes. And I think I want to go for Masquerade if they're about to just be in main phase 2, but maybe I just go for the extra interruption of Dragos to Palea. Nah, I'll go for Masquerade. Usually I don't like going for Masquerade in a spot like this. But like I even have like Patchwork too. And Masquerade's really nice. Like it special summons itself back, which makes it to where you can actually do like an unbeatable Guardian Chimera play. And yeah, we'll banish that face down. And what I mean by that is you can go activate Poly, responds, and then chain Masquerade to like put the body on board to then make Chimera. Maybe I should have summoned Masquerade in defense though. There's a decent chance I just get hit with evenly number 2 and I just have to banish Masquerade anyways. But I think I should have summoned it in defense just to play. I should have summoned something in defense to play around Lightning Storm, because if they're playing like all of these, then there's a decent chance they have L-Storm in their deck too. Getting good follow-up though. I thought about using Tragedy to get me an Aluber, but I can just Mirror Jade, dump Albia, and then I have Albia and Albion to search for Branded in red and Branded Fusion. Okay, so okay, they're playing Labyrinth. Okay, so discard that and Ash Blossom. Go set Labyrinth Welcome from the deck. Yep. or Welcome Labyrinth. Same thing. Potato, potato. And then normal summon. This card doesn't do anything. Sure. I'm gonna banish it in end phase though. Yeah, I was gonna say if they just moved to end phase, I'm gonna banish it because I want another line of follow up. I don't really care about the banishing that much. Yeah, I just dumped that. And then banish that. And then effects to go do our things. Do not set the brand in red. And then Albia effect. So then Albia is gonna go grab us. Branded Fusion. Alright, our turn. Yeah, we just have so much pushing into this turn that they have to have a floodgate. It's absolutely mandatory. That has to be there. Okay, it starts off by activating Welcome Labyrinth. Which, like, you know, it's gonna go through. There's nothing I can do about that. The Masquerade will not get to summon itself back, though, against this matchup, which is unfortunate, because they don't go into the extra deck. But I should be able to leave Masquerade here on field, and, you know, it's chipping down their life points, making it easier to go for games, so that way I can just one punch. And then this card, like, destroys a card in my hand at random. Yeah, they're going to activate this to pop. Okay, it's pop Masquerade. It sucks that I don't have any way to, like, dodge this because this card is insane. It pops the Masquerade, and then it sends a Fiend from the deck to the graveyard. And then they get this effect to add back. They get this effect to pop. They get Backjack effect to stack and get a trap card. So, yeah, they just get a bunch of effects whenever they destroy or remove something off your field with a trap card. But if you chain to prevent that, you can really stunt on them. For sure. Like, if that last trap card isn't a removal trap, then if I had one card to prevent that, their whole engine's in shambles, and just Mirror Jade beats them down. Especially because their deck has a chance of drawing, like, a bunch of trap cards, and trap cards aren't, like, necessarily engine. So, like, a Mirror Jade can just, like, beat you down. But alright, they decide to pop Mirror Jade. Gets the body off board. They add back. You know, they get the stack with the Backjack. Backjack effect. Tag out. Go set. Labyrinth. Barrage. When you activate a set normal trap, this effect becomes that normal trap card when it's activated. Also, so okay, so if they activate a normal trap, they activate this, and it's just ×2. Oh, man, it's probably going to be something whack back there, then. Absolutely whack. Alright, Patchwork, go search. I had an insane mirror match last night. I got Max Seed, too, and I, like, played through it. This guy was playing hand traps, so he's, like, drawing in this stuff. And I was like, oh, man, this is tough. Out of the field, and then I got hit with Imperm before, like, the stuff came back out, and I was like, man, this is so tough. Okay. I think we just set and then poly. Yeah, I think we just set and then poly. Just absolutely, like, force interaction. Wait. No, I messed up. I can't summon Chimera because it's too tragedy. Oh my god. Okay, we'll make this then. We're gonna use the ones in hand. Okay. Made the mistake, but it's whatever. I should still be able to push through this. Maybe not nearly as easy now, because, like, Chimera resolving will just be game. And whatever this trap is, I hope it's not something, like, super strong. Yeah, we'll just grab Oliver. Okay, activate Branded Fusion. And then Branded Fusion, bring out Lebellion. I'm just gonna dump Edge him, or not Edge him, the comedy from the deck to the graveyard, which is why I grabbed the Aluber. And then discard a lure, leave Aluber for follow-up. Activate Libellion effect, discard. This is like guaranteed to go through. And then we'll chain Branded in red. See what they have to say about this. And then target the Fallen of Albaz. No response. Okay. Okay. I'm not gonna chain comedy there, because Libellion. I'm gonna banish here. Summon, bring out. And then this is when we use the Tragedy on board, the Libellion, and then Albaz. Summon out Chimera, and then put back. I guess I was gonna say, I guess I'm not putting back the Libellion anyways. But I would have had to banish the comedy off field if I chained. So I'm gonna use the Fallen of Albaz, and then I think I'm gonna put back. Honestly, I think I just put back the Chimera. Wait, no, because that's like an on-board Chimera. Yeah, I haven't gone through another Chimera this game. What am I talking about? No, I'm not gonna put that back. We'll put back a Mirror Jade. I still have multiple good sends off Mirror Jade, so I need to put back Albion. I still have another Albion, and then I still have Tri-Brigade to activate Chimera, and then it's not chain block though. Okay, they're gonna chain to try to pop. I do have comedy though, so whatever he targets, I'm dodging. And it has to be Mirror Jade or Quaddle. I don't have opening engrave still. Yeah, so they're gonna activate and then chain. So it's gonna target the Mirror Jade and the Quaddle. Just make sure it was target Mirror Jade and Quaddle, right? Yes. Okay, so oh, and I can't chain in response. Oh, that's unfortunate. Wow. Yeah. Wow. Yeah, that's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. I mean, so they get to pop 2 and then go dump 2. They just resolved this card so much. It sucks that this all stems off the poly misplay. Quaddle wasn't supposed to be summoned there. I didn't think about that either, not being able to respond. Guess we'll just pop those 2. They don't get anything else though this turn. So, isn't this just game? Yeah, because I summon Aluber. Aluber searches. Yeah, special summon out the Aluber. No, I'm not gonna be able to get to game, I don't think. Yeah, it's too hard. I could search Lost here and then go for that and have an interruption. I go for Theater, no. Banishment, no. Branded in red, so that way I can Chimera on their turn. I could go for that. What do they have exactly? And they have the card in hand that's set, so they don't actually do anything. I could grab Lost, set up a negate. No, I'll just grab red. I don't have enough time to make that many decisions. I can't poly here. Okay, yes, just do the Mirror Jade, please. I got 15 seconds. Tragedy can't search anyways, so that's not gonna come up where it takes more time. So I'm not even gonna add that back from the grave. I'm gonna add back comedy. Hey, here's a game where Dramaturg just came up though. Well, only because I misplayed. So, did it really come up? Or did I just misplay and then it came up because of that misplay? See, set one, summon. Summon's fine. End phase, branded in red. Target comedy. So add back. And then special summon, yes, bring out Chimera. Using Chimera, comedy, and Aluber on field. Oh man, there's like no time. Summon. Effect. Ah! Off. Let's go. Okay, made it back to our turn. They do have backjack though with their stack. Normal summon, effect, go search. We're gonna chain backjack. Okay, let's find out what trap is it. It's not a trap. They don't do anything then. They stacked their deck, so they knew it was there. GG's. Just had to dump the last edge and an Albaz from deck and I won there. But alright, that is going to be it for this video. Yeah, the next Master Duel videos are going to be over the replays and not over this. And then I'll probably have another deck done by the next time we go over this. But now we are level 17. And with all that being said, the Master Duel Grinder signing off. Peace. Have a nice day. Stay safe.